Hi Aries, how are you? We're just going to do some quick Mercury retrograde energy and check in with you here. Jehovah for Aries energy here. Whoa, thank you, Father. There's your secret card there. Aries energy here, Lord. King of Wands in the negative. Aries, really? Oh, well, I really feel like you're trying to leave this old self of you behind. Everything that you're kind of been realizing, it's come up to the surface in your view here on the inside, that you are no longer allowing yourself to act that way, and you're no longer allowing to put yourself back in those twin flame situations here that are just really too difficult. I am also getting this energy of there might have been a breakup and you're no longer seeing your twin flame, whether they're king or queen, it doesn't matter. We're adults with the energies. But what else is here with this King of Wands? There's definitely this lack of control here and this manipulation that's been bounded. There's that 10 of Pentacles right there. So Aries, your twin flame might be an earth sign here, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but there's definitely been a breakup. There's definitely been an ending. And it's really difficult because at the same time, you're like, I know I need to move on. I know I need to heal. I know I need to do things that are going to represent myself better. But then at the same time, there's so much there. At the same time, there's so much to be able to grow upon still. And it's this never-ending push and pull, right? Because that's what twin flames are. It's literally our God-given other half to us because our other soul is inside. And it's difficult to let that go. Aries, what else is here, Lord? Yeah. What else is here, Father? Let's see. Yeah, look at that. King of Swords in the negative. So, yeah, there's a lot of truth here that needs to be said. This King of Wands is still representing negatively even within those truths and those lies. And no wonder this has ended because this is just a revolving door of can you trust them or not, right? But then when you look in the mirror, you're also, I can't even trust my damn self. I allowed myself to absorb those energies. I allowed myself to become toxic. I allowed my toxic twin flame to hurt me and to make me trick myself mentally by way of Satan's energy here. And as a child of God, we are required to master our own emotions. And part of this twin flame breakup, honey, is what's going to do that. The Lord's saying you have to separate in order to come back again later. That's how it all is. Let's see bottom of the deck here. And it's already trying to come out. Let's see. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. See, once again, there's an ending here because there was not an equal give and take. What you wanted, you are not getting back. And what they wanted, they had complete manipulation over you, Aries. I mean, we already talked about that. So now there's an ending between you and this twin flame on the 3D, and then there's this ending with you and yourself in this reflection of the 5D, and you're still sitting here in this overall energy of this twin flame took from you. They stole from you over and over and over, and then they came back and breadcrumbed your ass, 311, and when they breadcrumbed you, then you started to breadcrumb yourself, and now you're like, I'm so upside down and I need to take my control back. Let's do one more card on the bottom of the deck. Yep, thank you, Jehovah, for having my back. This King of Wands and this Queen of Wands, your twin flame situationship is upside down. It is imbalanced. There is nothing to continue feeding yourself bread here. 333, okay? It is done and over with for right now. It needs to end to be able to come back later and heal when the truth can be healed. And right now, these are the proper order of what the king should be representing themselves as they grow healthily on the back door and the front door, okay? The sun and the moon of your whole entire star here, okay? Your body, your light, your temple, your kingdom, okay? Last card, bottom of the deck, and then we'll get that secret card, Aries. Let's see. Yeah, look at that High Priestess there. I love that. So not only is this magician energy taking place and you're able to see this manipulation power that's happening behind the scenes here, really these truths that are going to be coming to the surface. 411 just passed there, 4 of Wands right there. Thank you, Jehovah, for that confirmation. However, we are also stuck in our emotions here, and this is so emotionally imbalanced because it's mentally imbalanced. This twin flame cannot be logic with themselves to make this head over heart over head decisions, and neither can you. And, you know, this also could be you, Aries, as this King of Wands card. And then this King of Swords, your twin flame could also be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm really picking that up as well. However, we have 2 earth cards here. We have 2 fire cards here, Aries, Leo, Sag. So that's your energy there. 444 just passed. This High Priestess energy, this is the moon. This is the feminine side. This is Cancer. And this is that delicate cusp of emotions. And so there's that back door that we already talked about and the front door about it. And so now what's filling your cup? And right now, You're not going in to be able to move that in the upright, to be able to bring those things back together, okay? There's no faith in this situation. It's kind of just this dead end, and it's just so incredibly painful, 511, until you're able to bring it home to the surface, okay? And once you're able to become friends with it and to be able to have this healing, this equal give and take will happen on the inside of your 5D, your tree. The Lord will say it's good. So then therefore, as your branches come out energetically and you're producing your aura, your ions, they're positively going to be there to continue giving yourself this equal give and take, because it's right here for you. Once that energy can re-physiologically fuse. Last card on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, 8 of Wands there. There's constant communication, especially in the positive, between your twin flame here. And it's okay to say, no, I don't need this. It's okay to have this boundary. You might have to, especially if there's an ending here. What are you going to get from this if you continue to keep yourself in this energy? 555. Shit needs to change. And it can't change if you continue to allow all of these toxic wands to come in. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles underneath there, because you're that divine counterpart, that Empress energy, and the moon is right there. Shut up, Lord. I love it. Let's see the secret card here. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Wands. See, like we talked about, it is just the ending right now. This is necessary and it has to happen. As a job duty for the twin flame, we are required to recognize ourselves and our reflection of the person that brings out the worst in us, because it's us. And then we're able to heal each other, and then go on and heal the planet. Isn't that exactly what you're doing here? Is you just have to go through that first step that just feels like a whole ending right now. But there's so much more to feed your cup, to feed your tree back through this photosynthesis of the heart, Aries. And that's beautiful. You and your twin flame are destined to be no matter what, because you have been. You have been and you always will be. This is just your life cycle right now on planet Earth. You will see them again. Don't worry about that. What you need to worry about is your inner healing right now, and the fact that you've loved the world so much that it's made you so sick. Hangman is trying to come out, trying to give you this death and rebirth to surrender into the power of God instead of the power of Satan, which is here with all of these wands. You need to have 711, this own cleansing flood for yourself, to be able to bring that ark and your covenant home, to have that rainbow light up, the sign of the covenant, which is your chakras, your inner solar system, to make sure you are completely balanced and that you are good. Okay. Yeah, but let's clarify that King of Wands card. Look at that temperance energy there. So right after this death and rebirth, here comes this new configuration of your electrical prop here, which is what in Hebrew this goes back to the Semek, the electrical prop, our freaking solar system I just talked about. And this is where that temperamental energy comes in. Hot and cold, yes and no, right and wrong, which is also being backdoored by the high priestess in a smaller projection when you're looking down this tunnel of spectrum, this time spectrum of this first connection first started until now. When you look all the way back there, imagine yourself being in this little tunnel, like at the end of Alice in Wonderland, you know, like you're meditating almost. This is where this comes in, is it's really starting to build for you. 811, and you have to choose, okay, I know the balance of yes and no, right and wrong, light and day, and I need to have the balance on land and the balance on water, okay? Look at that, Aries. That's beautiful. It's a whole new death and rebirth right before that devil energy comes in to build that tower and to have that star come up, okay? That's beautiful. Let's see, Yehovah, let's clarify that 10 of Pentacles, please. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Shut up, Lord. I love it. See, there's an ending for a reason, but then when there's an ending, there's a new beginning, which is also going to end, and then something new is going to continue. Your tree is bare and empty right now within this twin flame relationship, and the Lord's saying, look, I have all of these leaves to put on you. Are you going to allow me or not? Would you like to get well on the inside so then you and your twin flame can come back together on the outside, possibly in the future, if you're able to do so? Yehovah, let's do that King of Swords card. And 9/11, Jesus is right here with us. Thank you. Always, always, always. King of Swords card, Yehovah. Thank you. 8 of Wands. My goodness. So they might just be an air sign. However, within this Mercury retrograde, that's fresh ass air too. That's the house of communication, which is right here. You both want to talk to each other. You both know that you're the divine counterpart. There's that moon to backdoor everything, to be able to build that foundation up. Oh my gosh. And the Emperor in the negative. And Queen of Wands. See, look at that. It is destined no matter what. Just right now, you're going through the whole little, you know, bumps and grinds of working all of this out because you've never been able to heal on the inside before. Yehovah, let's clarify that 4 of Wands card. Oh, these two are coming out. 10 of Wands and 3 of Swords. I am so sorry I oppressed the shit out of you at 10 o'clock even there. And my heart's broken without you. I need to heal. I need to be able to return home to myself and have this new death and rebirth to be able to offer you everything as we have a new spiritual start right there at 10-11. 10 is the ending with that 10 of Pentacles, and the 11 is going to start all over with all of that potential you're going to see, and you're going to understand why it's always been there. Jehovah, let's do that High Priestess card, and then we'll check the bottom of the deck and call it a reading. High Priestess card, Jehovah. Look at that. The Hierophant. You're really standing in your power of what's true for you. And when you are able to completely understand that and completely grow and become fruitful inside for your tree, it's going to blend on out because you're going to have that King of Wands and that Queen of Wands energy on the inside of you here, Aries. Okay, this is you and your feminine side and your masculine side meeting up. Okay, your Emperor and your Empress energy on the inside of you have to blend together to make that 5-in-1, that Hierophant. And it's coming for you. Wouldn't that be beautiful to be able to sit there and say, this is what I have to offer you now, is my balance of feminine energy and my balance of masculine energy. And then we can live happily ever after. Ooh, wait, 11-11 right there. See, thank you, Jehovah. Okay, last card, bottom of the deck. What is it? Let's see. The Hermit in the negative. Yeah, see, I like this though, because this makes sense, is you're so afraid to go in. You're going out, and all it's doing is bringing you more pain and heartache, self-harm behaviors, addiction, anything here that the world is offering you that you think is so important. When you're refusing to go in, and look at how much Jehovah wants to offer you. A balance of masculine energies and feminine energies, restoring your fortunes and your wheel here. That has to take place when he can finally judge and measure you and weigh you the way that you are properly supposed to be balancing yourself, and it will be good. The Hermit, 4 of Wands in the negative. Look at that. It has to end right now, but it's going to start up again. There's when one door closes, another one opens. The High Priestess, and it's in the positive, so that's a victory. And Ace of Pentacles. See, there's so much potential, Aries. You just got to get out of your own way and just say, not right now, babe. I'll see you in a few years. Not right now. Not right now. The Lovers in the negative. I have to make this decision for us. But you know what? What's yours will come back to you. It always will, the Lord says. And the Fool. 2 fools in love.